Keys to improvising, necessary equipment. You will need an instrument, either violin, viola, or a cello would work, or a mandolin, or an electric mandolin, or a mandola. All of these are instruments that would work. You'll need a tuner. I highly recommend a tuner or a tuner app for your phone so you can get your open strings in tune. This is something I could even do a separate video about. I feel strongly about getting the open strings in tune with a neutral third party, second party, a second opinion on tuning. Get a tuner. You're going to need something to play backing tracks. So bear with me. We're going to practice improvising with backing tracks. Think of it as a metronome that also gives you some harmonic context, like a piano sound or a guitar sound, and a bass line, plus a drummer. Now, what is a metronome but a very limited drummer? Backing tracks are not, I wouldn't go out and perform with prefabricated backing tracks, and I wouldn't suggest that anybody else do that, but to practice at home with them is a lot of fun. So, give it a try. There's something called iReal Pro. It's for phone. If you have a phone, you can get this app. It's 12 or 13 bucks. They also have it for Macintosh computer, not unfortunately for Windows. So there you go, backing tracks. Or there's another software called Band in a Box that's for either Windows or Macintosh computers. I don't think it is for tablet. I shouldn't say that. I don't know what they've got now. I have a very old version of that. So one of those apps for backing tracks and something to listen to them on, either some kind of computer speakers or a stereo. Now, you can use this if you have a stereo in your house. That can be a really good solution. This is an old Denon receiver from the 90s. This was a thrift store steal of a lifetime. 10 bucks I got this for, and it's a dynamite stereo receiver. And of course you would need speakers. That's if you're familiar with old-fashioned stereos. Otherwise, get speakers that can play kind of loud. Now, I don't mean loud like the neighbors call the police, but I just mean loud enough to hear over your violin, which after all is a pretty loud thing. Which brings me to the final thing you will need, which is a place to practice. And ideally, that would be a room of your own. And if not, you're going to need some very tolerant housemates. Because practicing this stuff, once you get going, with backing tracks is habit forming. It's so much fun that you might find yourself needing to set firm limits for how much you're going to practice. I'm not kidding. You'll see. So these are the things you'll need. Quick review. You need an instrument, a tuner recommended. You'll need your backing tracks application, iReal Pro or Band in a Box, either one, whichever one you have is great. You'll need audio monitors of some kind. I don't think earbuds are the best. You might try that, but I don't think you want to do that. You can end up in a decibels arms race with yourself, like play louder, turn up, the earbuds. I think you want speakers and a place to practice. And with those things, get ready, fasten your seatbelt. This is going to be a lot of fun.